हेलो एवरीवन। आर्ट ऑफ पब्लिक स्पीकिंग के मॉड्यूल में आज हम करेंगे टाइप्स ऑफ इंटरव्यूज़। व्हेन यू अप्लाई फॉर जॉब्स, इंटर्नशिप्स और एडमिशंस, इंटरव्यूज़ कैन बी कंडक्टेड in different formats. Understanding the type helps you prepare correctly and perform confidently. And the first type is behavioral interviews. Their purpose is to understand how you handled real situations in the past and how you may react in future roles. Focus areas: teamwork, problem solving, conflict handling, leadership, and work ethics. In common questions: tell me about a time when you solved a difficult problem, and describe a situation where you worked in a team. And the best strategy for this type of interview is use STAR method. We have discussed this method in our previous videos, but let's do it again. Step, meaning, and example. S. Situation: during my college project. T. Task: I had to coordinate team members. A. Action: I divided tasks and monitored progress. R. Result: we completed early and scored highest. And now the second type, technical interviews. Purpose of this interview is to check your subject knowledge, practical skill, and problem solving ability. And it is common in IT and software sector, engineering, data analytics, and research tools. And preparation tips for such an interview are: revise core subject concepts, practice coding or numerical problem solving, and learn required tools or software. And sample questions for such an interview are: explain object-oriented programming principles, or solve this debugging error. And now we come to the third type, case interviews. It is common in consulting firms, business strategy roles, and analytics companies. And how it works: you are given a business problem and asked to analyze and suggest solutions. An example case: a cafe's customers have reduced. What steps will you take to improve business? Preparation strategy for such an interview is: break problem logically, think step by step, and speak your reasoning clearly. And now the fourth is group interviews. Multiple candidates are interviewed together to observe team behavior, communication, leadership, and cooperation. An activity example is: candidates may be asked to complete a small task as a team. And now we come to the fifth type, panel interviews. In such interview, one candidate is interviewed by a group of interviewers. And tips for such an interview are: make eye contact with all interviewers, stay calm and composed, listen carefully before answering. And now we come to HR interviews. The purpose of such an interview is to understand your personality, attitude, confidence, and suitability for the company culture. And common questions are: tell me about yourself, why should we hire you, what are your strengths and weaknesses. Tip: be honest, polite, and professional. And now we have telephonic or online screening interviews. These interviews are often used as the first round to shortlist candidates. And key points: speak clearly, reduce background noise, and maintain polite tone. And last is stress interviews. They are used in competitive environments, for example, airlines, sales, and management, to test how you handle pressure. Interviewers may interrupt intentionally, ask rapid fire questions, or challenge your statements. And tip: stay calm and confident. Do not argue emotionally. And finally, we have practice task. Choose anyone to prepare. First, prepare 2-star stories for behavioral interview. Second, revise 5 core concepts for technical interviews. And third, answer, "Tell me about yourself" in 45 seconds. So, this was the discussion on types of interviews. We will meet in the next video and discuss some other topic related to interviews. Until then, goodbye and thank you.